Team on two. 1, 2.
Team.
You already know. Let's go with my nephew.
I mean, if it ain't real, what the hell?
You got me feeling different emotions. Don't need a camera, you can see that I'm focused. Energy rising, feeling day I love.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. New day, new way. Come on.
Be with me.
Let's vibe up.
Start off with that chemistry. Hey. Manifesting what we finna be. I'm into you, girl, think you meant for me.
Tell him, nephew.
Baby, I will work for us. Such a long time for love. I'll do more than just enough. Let you cry to bed, do whatever for your touch.
What you gonna do, nephew?
Everything seems right about you. Not knowing the boy, girl, I'm a man, baby, I fight about you. Messed up in love before, baby, I'ma do right by you. Adorable, I'ma do everything you want me to. Rubbing on your feet, I'm with it. Introduce me to your soul, I wanna take a visit. Tell me about every single thought, baby, I wanna listen. Gonna prove to you my love and show you how I'm really different. Setting the foundation. You see this shit authentic, now I got your mind racing. Wanna make it hard for me, girl, I don't mind chasing. Number one in your heart, baby, that's my placement. Yeah. You got me feeling different emotions. Don't need a camera, you can see that I'm focused. Energy rising, feeling day I love. Invest my time for your heart, baby, it took time. Be with me. Let's vibe up, start off with the chemistry. Hey. Manifesting what we finna be. I'm into you, girl.
Y'all don't hear nephew say, you and me. Let's start off right, vibe with that chemistry. Manifesting what we finna be. He talking about the meantime of their relationship. Listen.
Let you proud to bed, do whatever for your touch.
Watch nephew say, watch nephew.
You got me feeling different emotions.
Got me feeling different emotions.
Don't need a camera, you can see that I'm focused.
You can see I'm focused. You don't hear it. Energy. Y'all don't hear that, boy. Invest my time for your heart. You're my token.
Be with me. Let's vibe out, start off with the chemistry.
The chemistry, the right frequency.
That's what we finna be. I'm into you, girl, think you meant for me.
Oh, baby girl, wait for us. I love that shit.
Such a long time for.
Let's do what we do. You know I got to give nephew some shine. That's what I do in the meantime. I wait on my goddamn kids. I done raised the blow. I ain't got to do nothing ever again. My kids gonna take care of me, Jack. And I got a lot of kids. Let's go. Set a date for you. You already know. When that bass line drop, that shit feel good.
Oh, I feel alive. I'm so expecting. I believe.
Keep me playing this bass, Lynn. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. Blue is everything, and everything is green. Blue is everything, and everything is green. New day, new way, new view. Get your black ass up. This a new one. This a new one, goddammit. Get up. Fuck that snooze. You should have already been up ready for the motherfucking class. Get them, Lynn.
Bitch, I'm high on cloud
Why you trying to stop my shine?
It's my life, why is why? You won't miss me when I die. And I can tell a fucking lie. And I can change my fucking mind. And I just think you stuck in time. Bitch, you cannot kill my vibe.
I'ma run around the boom boom naked. Tired all this frontin', tired all this faking, tired all this hating. Neverland blaming. I'ma fuck around and send the ass to the nation. I'ma run around the boom boom naked. Tired all this frontin', tired all this faking, tired all this hating. Neverland blaming. I'ma fuck around and send the ass to the nation. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby.
Whatever you need.
Blue is everything.
Blue is everything.
And everything is green.
Everything is green.
Blue is everything.
Blue is everything.
And everything is green.
Everything is green.
New way, new, let's get it, y'all.
Bubble on up.
New day, new way, new view, let's get it, y'all.
Bubble on up.
When you need me, call me, I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. When you need me, call me, I'll be there in a hurry. Get your ass to class.
I'll be there for you.
When you need me, oh, when you need me. When you need me, I'll be right there. When you need me, oh, when you need me. When you need me, I'll be right there. You already motherfucking know what time it is. New day, new way, new view, new you. You tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the dopest motherfucking show on the earth. I don't care if you get a man. I don't care if you get a job. All I care about is your mental health clarity. I don't care about all the shit these other motherfuckers talk about. I'm sitting up here with my two wives talking about mental health clarity, and they are proof that this polygamous relationship that everybody in this motherfucker has mental health clarity. Ain't nobody jealous. Ain't nobody worried about getting left. Ain't nobody worried about nothing. So having said all that, let's get our day started with an E-Handala. Don't let me fit that no more. E-Handala, Robo-Sha, AJ Kiete, O Robo-Bobo-Sha, Yay, Source, Dabba-doo, 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 Day, Eh, Debu-Day, man. Now, don't ever date nobody that you wouldn't do some shit that stupid for. That means we all on one accord. Y'all know what time it is. It is time to go salute. I said it's time to go salute our first five at 9. First five at 9, followed by the wonk wonk. That is the 6th person in class. We slam the door in their fucking face. Now, number 1, we got our brother Lorenzo Wilkins. Number 2, we got Sexy Dex, Sexy Rex, Sex Dex. We got Mambo's Goodest, number 3. Jaron Ashton, number 4. We got our man Mella Miracles at number 5. And then we got Peace at number 6. Peace. Peace. You are the
one.
Now, Peace. I ain't never seen your name up here, but your job at the end of this show is to click on this link right here. Watch this. I'm gonna put that link up. Now, if you want to come in the show and just speak, the links are the same. Peace. You see that stream right there, StreamYard. You click on that link and you come in the show and you wrap up today's message or say whatever the fuck you feel. Clark Sisters, if you're watching it on the Clark Sisters page, if you want to speak, that's that message. Now, yesterday I left that up the whole time, so let me hide it. Now, oh, he said Lorenzo Smith. I'm thinking about my homeboy Lorenzo Wilkins I went to school with. Enzo, motherfucker. That's what I'm going to just call you. Enzo, chess man. That way I never fuck that up. Now, today we got a beautiful message for y'all, a wonderful message. I'm going to let something sizzle in your spirit before I let the girls do the recap. Then before we go to the board, I'm going to let Chris teach a little bit. Like I said, before we go to the board, I'm going to let Chris teach a little bit. I want to put this in your day's spirit. Make your mean time happy time. Make your mean time happy time. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to show you how to do it because you do it every day. You don't be always sad in your mean time. There are times when somebody tell you, I'm on the way over there. And in the meantime, you do not get sad and depressed. We gonna fix you and your brain and your fucking lying and you're deceitful. You're fooling yourself. You can be happy in your meantime. Just change what the word mean means. Now it's time for what? The recap, baby.
Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
Yes, y'all. What you doing with your time right now? You spending time minding your mind in this Bubbles and Bears class this morning? That's what you should be doing, because this series is all about time and how it could be on your side if you monitor your mean time, your meanwhile, your average mean. Stop thinking you need to be happy turning up on a Tuesday. Master teacher told us yesterday. It ain't too well. It was Tuesday yesterday. We did kind of turn up on the Tuesday.
We turn up every day.
However, if you struggling, see, we can turn up on any day. So much we don't know which day it is.
Exactly.
So that's why it don't matter.
So
right?
we're in a turn up continuum, if I can interject.
One whole day.
Yes.
It's been one whole goddamn.
You ain't got but one life, so why you breaking it up into days?
Right? They told us to do that. So yeah, like this time, manage it wisely by being okay with your average mean of time. I thought yesterday's board was brilliant. Not to throw no shade, but if you don't know what that is, that's the difference in levels of education, where people don't don't give people that went to college the credit for what they teach when you get there. And I'm like, how can you say we think we better? Our college is not about the job, it's about the experience. And one that I know for sure I had written myself out of.
Wow.
Got a bond with someone who has that background, made me step up, and I walked into a space that was like, yo, people from the streets like me throw shade because we don't ever think we could get there, and we speaking louder than the people with the knowledge. Not because
empty wagons make the most noise. The motherfucker that don't know what they talk about always gonna be talking.
Exactly. So
you know what I'm saying? College teach black people how to lord over black people, white people. You understand that? When they came out and they let us off the plantation, somebody said, niggas getting sick. White doctor said, I ain't touching no niggas' blood. They said, we got to get some nigga nurse and phlebotomists. Well, we need to teach these niggas how to read and write because we got to trust them off the plantation now. White woman said, I ain't teaching no nigga. They sent them to college. Well, what do we need to do more than anything? We can't beat their ass. They ain't on the plantation. Send them to religious schools. So the first colleges were nursing schools, religion schools, and goddamn education schools. See, I know that because I've been to college. How you think niggas started colleges 5 years after slavery, 1870, 1880? White men gave the smartest slaves an opportunity to lord. I'm a lord over some niggas. I'm smarter than most motherfuckers. Now, if I wanted to, I could use that to my advantage, but I'm sitting here every day talking to these few little 46 people because I want mental health clarity for my race. And I believe if I keep talking on they machines and shit they created, this shit can go viral. So that's how we gonna do that. Today, y'all finished the recap though.
Yeah, Sister Lynn, what you got to add from yesterday?
You know, yesterday was a mind buster, a brain buster. Yes, my brain was blown as far as the meantime is concerned. I was telling Jay about a story back when I used to teach and would do the quote of the day. I would give the kids the time to, just be restless for a little bit, but directed restless with a quote of the day. So we rapping and so forth. And the quote actually was, genius is patience in the meantime. So we had a great conversation about that because we had to talk about what it was to be genius, then was it to be patient, and then what constituted the meantime. Now I didn't have this knowledge with Bears and Bubbles, but just in between high points, or low points, depending on who you are and how you gauge your life, and so genius is patience in the meantime, being patient. And we think it's with the world and with what's going on around us. But the kids and I concluded the patience is for us. Give yourself patience. Be patient. You are the patient and the genius. So be genius about how you treat yourself in the meantime. And be good to yourself. Why would you be down in Debbie land while you waiting to swing up? It's like riding a roller coaster. No, I want to zip line through my shit. even flow, you know, maybe a little dip here and there because of the wind, or we gonna avoid a mountain or what have you. But I don't want no rolling coasted ass, woo, oh shit, bottom of my stomach fall out and I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't want to take myself through that. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was real good that class yesterday took me back to that quote, which I haven't forgotten and I haven't taught in 20 years. So there was a great conversation 20 years ago with kids, and it's a still relevant, great conversation for us to be having as adults. Genius is patience in the meantime.
Yeah, that's all I got. Every invention is a motherfucker thinking of something why he ain't got nothing to do.
And, you know? And being patient, because what Einstein took 1,000 attempts, how long that take? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. From the first time the White brothers looked up at a bird and said, what? Remember, I've been teaching y'all. You only know what you want by seeing something you don't want. Mm-hmm. Or you only know what you want to do by seeing something. You look up, the Wright brothers looked up and said, damn, that bird can fly. Mm-hmm. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I want to do that. Mm-hmm. Hey, Orville, what's up, Wilbur? Hey, man, let's figure out how to fly. Yeah. Man, you got to be out your goddamn mind. Hey, bro, we can do it. Mm-hmm. Fuck it. I'm you, my brother. We'll do it to you. Our license plate said First in Flight, North Carolina. Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers said, let's fly. Now, from the time they started the idea of fly, they felt happy. They probably went home. Mama, guess what? We gonna fly. Mama say, y'all don't get the hell out here with that bullshit. Probably so many people said, is these niggas building a giant bird? We gonna fly in it. What you mean? Motherfucker, you gravity, we gonna fly in it. Now, they had been to college. So all the field niggas standing around didn't know nothing about the law of thermodynamics. Yeah. They knew if you push something fast enough, the air will push that motherfucker up. All you got to do is have an engine to keep that bitch going. See, it's a dumb field nigga that always question the college educated man. It's the bitch with no ass and titties always saying why the stripper strip. It's the nigga that can't shoot no ball always talking about basketball ain't everything. It's always the stupid motherfuckers in the back with no sense running their fucking mouth. Because think about it. The field niggas was curious. What's going on in the house? I bet she in there doing this. I bet they in there doing it. You don't know what the fuck going on in there. The house nigga got worse treatment than the field nigga. Who you think the slave master's wife? She won't going out in the hot sun and fucking with no dirty slaves. Sophia, bring your clean, good smelling ass in here and let me abuse you, slap you, and fuck you over. Yeah. And then everything that the field niggas learned, the house niggas told them. House nigga went out there and said, they talking about us a new president named Lincoln. Might be a war. How y'all think that they took the house niggas everywhere with them? So who you think figured out the route, the route from Virginia to goddamn Florida? House niggas. Who you think worked with white abolitionists to set up the Underground Railroad? House niggas. When they took that light-skinned girl or that light-skinned boy in the house, they could tell by vibration. A white man will look at them a certain way, and they said, this motherfucker might be an abolitionist. And imagine how many of them got hung or beat where white folks was just like, you know, I'm a part of the Underground Railroad. I can help you out. Look how they kept that shit a secret for so long. Vibration. So them was house niggas that saved the black race. I'm a house nigga. House niggas get the most goddamn grief from field niggas that don't know a motherfucking thing. Look, and it's time we start separating them. Field niggas do field shit. House niggas do house shit. Now, I'm not saying that's how it is now. I'm saying know if you need to be turning wrenches or in here writing fucking dissertations. That's why I was just laughing, because I was like, when he said the Underground Railroad, I said, yeah, because till I went back to school, college is when I realized she fucked the whole railroad up. It wasn't real. Yeah,
it wasn't a real train track. It wasn't no Amtrak choo-choo stations and you buy tickets and shit. Third,
by fourth, I ain't give a fuck like Terrence. So I just been making excuses since the fourth grade, really. Terrence made me see that too yesterday, right quick. He made me see that I just been making excuses about how motherfuckers been treating me at school because I didn't want to go. And I knew that in 4th grade after I spelled beautiful wrong. I didn't want to know what that felt like again to stand up and be wrong. So yeah, I'm going to blame the boy that pulled my veil off in the 4th grade. I'm going to blame my mama for not cutting my, doing my hair before field day in the 5th grade. Then by the 6th grade, I'm going to blame them for egging me in the thing. You get what I'm saying? I'm blaming everybody. For the 7th grade, I'm definitely going to blame you for calling me Christina Whole Boy. However, I had sex again by the summertime.
I was about to say, but you did that.
But it's the thing, I had sex as soon as I could again. So it really never bothered me.
So that just make you weak your whole fucking life.
What I'm saying. So now I realize even and I'm glad I said that with the board, see, you could go to the board, and why I think it's good and bad to go too fast. Because you could go to the board, think you got to your bottom and didn't get there. I've been walking around saying the 7th grade thing. The 7th grade situation is why I stopped caring about school. That shit happened in the 4th grade.
Think about a woman's mental process. When you can go back to the 7th grade and say, this is what made me mean, you a stupid motherfucker. All women stupid to me. They just stupid to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Women are stupid to me. Now, until they get this, I just don't understand how somebody throw away the baby daddy but keep the baby. That's crazy to me.
And it starts on those.
Hold up. Then you'll say something stupid like, I ain't want to marry him, but I wanted this baby. See how you get stupid? Now, let's get into today's message. Today's message is what you do in the meantime. I yesterday took Chris to the trail because I know after class, there's a momentum. I took Chris to the trail. Quick backstory. Chris said that she was allergic to her own sweat at one time. See what I mean? See what I mean when you lazy and don't want to exercise? You'll say some stupid shit like you're allergic to your own sweat. That's what I mean when I say women stupid. I don't mean women can't think. This woman, when I met her, put the camera on her so she can smile. When I met her, I said, let's go work out. Let's do something. She said, I'm allergic to my sweat. I said, what you mean? She said, it make me itch. I said, everybody itch. Now, this is the point. I took her to the trail, and I'm going to let Chris teach the lesson today with the trail. Go ahead, Chris.
Yes, he took me to the trail, and you know what? It just made me laugh because I don't have a lot of like big father memories of like sitting there. I just don't remember them. I'm not saying I have them. However, one of the things he said to when I told him that, he was like, baby, I itch too. So I didn't thought it was genetic. Somebody told me that. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know that. But what I'm saying is this is a man talking to his little girl at whatever age that I was when we had that conversation. I'm sure he didn't think that would mean I would never challenge the itch again. He was saying that he gets it too. However, in my immature mind, I was like, oh, okay, when I'm going through, I didn't know it was, I wasn't saying genetic. I just thought it was passed down. So I was like, whatever. But anyway, though, so yeah, we went to the trail, and just how vibration worked, we both, he wanted to bring me out there, but I said it was great because vibrationally, I had been getting ready to be on the trail. So when he asked me, I willingly went. And a lot of times in the past, I didn't always go. So now if we're thinking about life juxtaposing time and all these things that he has been telling us, when you're in the right place at the right time, your blue dot will come. They will attach to you. Y'all will align. We went out to the trail. When I got on the trail right after class, I decided to listen to the new song. So I'm walking the trail. And as soon as I started, my source said, wow, this trail is life. It's the course of life. I went the easy way because I was true blue and say, bitch, don't go that hard way because you know you ain't been out here. Don't try to stunt. It's nobody there. Okay, so then I went up, I got to the first thing, and I realized first and foremost that there are hills and valleys in life, the ups and downs, right? And those things are included in our average mean wait time. You're going to come up these hills and valleys. You see them, embrace them, or say you hate them. But what you going to do? Not get up to the top? Then I understood depression. You decided, motherfucker, you don't want to crawl, slither, roll, drag on with nobody else. You just want to stay there. Okay, cool. Well, fuck it then. Well, that's why you still stuck on the trail. Okay, so then I'm going in the trail. Then I get happy because I'm on the top. Oh, shit, I'm back happy. I see people, hey. Okay, now I'm up another trail. Oh, shit, but when I came up this time, I looked at my neighbors coming up, and they ain't shunned me. because they know how it feel to be me on the trail. Either they still are because they pushing themselves to go harder, or they once were. So when we telling each other that we're telling ourselves that our pink won't see the journey, we all having a journey. So deep down there is a concern. I don't know the word, but you get what I'm saying. We do care about each other. We let each other care about it because everybody's on this journey of life. And I'm walking this trail, and it is exactly class. It is exactly the song. And then I saw Jay ahead of me, and I got happy because I was like, oh shoot, I ain't as far as I thought or whatever. And then got up to the last big hill, and I didn't have enough wind, so I just crept up that shit so slow that Jay, by the time I don't know where he was. And then I got impatient because time, now I'm thinking he gonna be waiting on me. I wanted to catch up. I was so fine with my time until I saw Jay. When I thought he was not in my world, I wasn't looking for him.
Interjection. Notice she was satisfied with herself until she saw something she thought was going to make her
happier.
Go ahead.
And so I was like, yo, this fucking trail with this song. Remember the trail with this song. So then I was like, damn, why we get impatience? Why do we create impatience while wanting to be where somebody else is at? What if you ain't supposed to be there? So the initial thing when Jay brought me out there, I was like, I just want to get out in the scenery. I don't care about no weight and no muscle guy. I just want to get in the scenery.
Interjection. That's a woman's slick way of telling me, don't put me on a time schedule. I don't want to walk fast. Correct?
Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And
I
guess what I did?
No time schedule.
I left her ass. I said, I'm going to let her do it how she do it.
Great job.
See how the blue dot bubble come in with you? Go ahead.
So, what was I saying before you said that though? The time frame. Anyway, though. So, when it was, I said, I'm going to slow down. I wanted to look at everything. So when I was coming up the last time and I'm mad because I can't keep up, I look over to my right. It's the golf course. I ain't never really seen it. We've been going to that trail for years because I always hate being out there. So much so that when I look, I thought they done cut the trees down. It ain't got no goddamn leaves on it yet. So now I'm like, oh shit. But I was happy though, because when I'm saying this, I was so cognitive over my thoughts that I didn't let myself go left. I didn't let myself get negative. I didn't let myself get down. So in that moment, I could enjoy the scenery. My source said, enjoy the scenery. Didn't you come out here to do that? Yes. So then I'm like, okay, so now I'm back in it. And now I'm like, okay, I'm listening to the song. And Lynn is like digging it as I'm going boo boo naked. I'm like, as I'm getting up to the top. So I'm dope. So now I'm thinking about blue dots, and I thought about it. Oh my God. The problem is we get these titles, right? And they come with a denotation, a real dictionary definition, and somebody else's connotation, what they think it is. And because of that, you can't enjoy these bonds that you're attached to. So I said, you know what? As a husband, we've been on your husband and wife. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a friend, what the fuck is a friend? You know what I'm saying? As a mother, who the fuck am I? But as a blue dot bubble, I know who the fuck I am. I know who he is. I know who Lynn is. And I said, no matter if I get to the end of this track and my blue dot is standing there like this with his arms open, or bitch, what the fuck is taking you so long? I know my blue dot is there. And if his baby is crying, maybe he's motherfucking hungry or wet. So we are deciding if we are aligned to people based on when they cry. But every baby don't be hungry at the same time. So the whole trail was lit. I encourage anybody to go take a walk or do something that's going to make them zone in after class, and you will walk your own self up the board. By the time you get to the master teacher for a board reading, it should be confirmation.
Exactly.
Now, having said all that,
great job.
Let me give you a brief summation of that, and then we'll talk about it at the board. Start, finish. When she started, everything in between getting to the goddamn end is the fucking meantime.
Mm-hmm.
I left her ass so far back. I'm so motherfucking tired. I turn around and walk back about 10 minutes to meet her. I'm so fucking tired. When I see her, I'm just like, okay, there she is. I walk back. All I wanted to see her and make sure she was cool. So once I see her, she walking up the hill, I'm sitting down, taking my shoes off. She come up to me, Can I hug you? I just want to hug. I'll tell you why later. I said, sure. I hugged her. She cried on my chest and whatever. Then we got in the car and she had this epiphany. Now, understand, you had to come out them motherfucking woods.
Yeah, that's what and that's so.
No, listen.
Yeah,
you had to come out them motherfucking woods. So that trail, once you start, yay, I want to go for a walk in the Duke Trail. Once you come up that first motherfucking hill, you got to keep going. But see, this is the thing. You could have turned around before you got too far. But the satisfaction, doing it for satisfaction, said, go on in here. Then when you realize you're too far, you got to go the same distance to get out either way. So all that's mean time. Now, you can make that mean time happy. You can make that mean time happy because you satisfied with just being on the trail finishing. But like she said, when she saw me, oh shit, I'm catching up with Javon. Yay. Then I'm going to catch up. Then I said, turn the jets on, left her ass. Then she got sadder. So she came up out that motherfucking trail crying like a motherfucker. But she realized, and I told her, I said, that's why athletes the best. That's why I beat the shit out of a nigga that ain't an athlete. I'm smarter. I can do everything better. I've had to fight and work hard every day to play a game that I still might lose. I have went against some motherfucker in the first play. I realized this motherfucker strong and it's stronger than me. I got to figure out a way to stay in this game. See, athletes can keep going. See, an athlete it's different than a street nigga. A street nigga looked up one day and said, I don't have any sneakers. I want some. I don't want to get teased. I care so much about what the world says about me. I'm going to go sell dope. I'm going to go do something for some sneakers. See, the athlete, we was doing extracurricular activities. You know, if you're good at some after school, you stay at school and do something else. Where the street niggas weren't good at nothing. They couldn't paint. They couldn't throw. They couldn't catch. They couldn't read good. They couldn't write good. They couldn't do nothing good. So they went straight home when they was in the 6th grade. And then the old dope boys say, hey, little nigga, you want to sell some dope? Equivalent to me. I think a nigga that got caught up like that, the dope boy could have said, I give you some candy, let me play with your dick. That's how I look at that. That's nothing you bragging about because you was 12 years old. Some older head say, hey, little nigga, you hold a gun, you can't go to jail. And you bragging on that. You done did time because of that. I bet you if you could go back in time after you did them 20 years in jail, you don't look at the OG the same. But I see niggas that'll look at their OG and be like, yeah, that's my OG. He put me on in the game. And I'd be like, didn't you say you did 20 years and you still look at him the same way? Boy, you a fucking woman. So a street nigga's a woman to me. And that's just how that go. And they can't do nothing. And to this day. Now, having said all that, I'm trying to show you how athletics or simply fucking choosing to exercise, walk the trail is a picture of life. Y'all do this wrap up of that. I'm going to go to the board and I'm going to tear this motherfucking lessons head off because you can make your mean time happen. She didn't have to struggle her whole way through that trail. And you notice she said at some point she bubbled up and noticed that there was a golf course on the trail and the trail is in the middle of a golf course. And you have to walk across the street at the Washington Duke Inn. And she knows that's a golf course. I know it's a golf course. I know what I'm saying. That's just, you saw the beauty in something you never seen. That's the point. And I saw the possible manifestations because we almost famous. So I know one day we're going to be on the golf courses if we want to, you know what I'm saying? So what, I mean, you know, that's your thing, but in my boom boom room, I'm going to be able to go any place I decide to go to. And so the universe made sure that I saw a picture of what that is. Keisha asked me how long the trail is. 3 miles? Yeah. 3.5. So let's just say I went back out to walk like the week before last. I walked 3 days. And that, what's the neighborhood from the stop sign and back? Like a mile?
In the neighborhood?
Yeah, from like the stop sign and back.
It's like a mile and a half.
Like a mile and a half. Mm-hmm. So when I went out there, I did 30 minutes. I did the 3.5 miles in an hour though. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So I still did better time with a whatever. Longer. But what I was longer. But what I was happy about is that I didn't get weary. I was able to enjoy it. And it was the first time I ever went out there with the intentions to enjoy all of it, the good and the bad of it. And I'm saying we're waking up every day trying to not feel bad, not trying to be uncomfortable, and looking for things to comfort us, the comforter. And what I realized what Jay said about an athlete, I'm telling you, if you from the streets, I'm from where you are. If you're not an athlete, I'm from where you are. If you didn't feel that you were smart enough, I'm from where you are. And I realized upon walking that when you hear us have a discourse and you hear me hating and all that stuff, that shit come from a resentment of me getting with someone that I thought was so much above me, and I couldn't reach it. And every day he showed me how low I thought. Every day he showed me how lazy I was as a person every day. And he won't trying to rub it in my face. He had been surrounded by people that thought and act like him. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
I got to have it. I can't wait another second. These street niggas hate when I talk about they pussy ass. But guess what? You street pussy nigga, you call niggas lame, you call niggas cornballs, the regular niggas you've been clowning for years. Now I'm clowning your pussy ass, and if you remove the guns, you can't beat me. I'm calling these street niggas pussies. That's what you is, that's what you always been. I got two women. A dope boy can't control his woman. Anytime you show me a street nigga, his bitch act a goddamn fool. A bitch act a fool on the street nigga. My granddaddy ain't never sold no dope. A bitch know not to act a fool on him. You pussy nigga. You let your bitch act a fool on you because your bitch call the police on you for selling dope, and you know she will. I used to be in the barber shop, and I used to be like, I fuck with them street niggas all the time. Because they know I'm a legend where I'm from, and they know if you don't try to pull out no gun, I'm going to beat your ass right here in this barbershop. I fuck with them street niggas. They sitting in the chair, they bitch and walk in the barbershop. Hey, I've been calling you. I said, oh, street nigga, make all that dope money. Can't control your bitch. Old street nigga. If you've ever fucked with a street nigga, y'all know y'all don't listen to them motherfuckers. Y'all really scatter niggas like me, because I'm going to make your ass mind me or leave your ass. Old street nigga. I'm 6'6", look at my women. They ain't got no make this for free. I'm doing this for free. When the universe moves, this for free right here. Look at my women. Put the camera on y'all face. Look how pretty they is. No makeup, none of that shit. You know why? Because I've been pretty, athletic my whole life, and I'm the goddamn pretty prize. I'm the peacock. So I need pretty women, natural women. Old street nigga, old little ugly, short, black motherfucker, little ugly bitch ass nigga. Soon as he gets some money, he got to go buy perfection. That's why street niggas only like certain type of bitches. Street nigga like something that look like a trophy to him. Why? Hey man, you can go to Warren County High School. I got a trophy case dedicated to me. You think I need a trophy, bitch? I got plenty of trophies. You see this right here? My wife bought me that. That's the only jewelry I wear. I don't even know if it's silver or tin. All them jewelries, because you ain't got no fucking trophies. So what we're trying to say is learn how to win at something and you'll get used to it. Now let's talk. This board is that trail. This board is your mind. Let's get into this motherfucking lesson. Meantime. Might be old bitch ass street nigga on here now watching that realize he a bitch nigga and realize why he's still doing that bitch shit today. To this day, a street nigga got to have a new pair of shoes like a woman. That's why you hit the streets when you was in the 7th grade, you needed shoes. Street nigga, he got the new hat, the new shoe. He know when everything new come out. Ask him, hey, what size your daughter wear? He don't even know baby clothes sizes. She wear a little girl, like she like 4. He don't know shit. My wife's baby daddy, a street nigga, when he got out of jail, I told her, don't put him on child support, but he'll fold. He a bitch nigga, he'll fold. Real man, I took his sons to see him every other weekend because I'm a real man. I didn't care about she used to fuck him. Street nigga tell a bitch, don't you have nobody around my kids. Why? She can't have no, you don't want her to have a father figure? A street nigga won't pay his child support unless he's still fucking the bitch. And you know I ain't lying. I kill them niggas. Pussy ass nigga. Making manhood look bad. I'm a fucking man. Don't you ever compare yourself to no motherfucking manhood. I got no criminal record. That means I've done it. I've been to 7 countries, fuck bitches all over the globe, and didn't have to sell no dope to do it. You sold dope, been to jail 20 years, and as far as you've been is to California or to the fucking All-Star game in Houston. My son, 20 years old, just shot a video in Puerto Rico. 21-year-old boy just shot a video in Puerto Rico. You selling dope to get pussy and go to Freaknik. Let's get into the meantime. Change the meaning of the word. Look how that change up. Now let me turn into the teacher. You got to change the meaning of the word like we always do. Meantime. When we said, man, that motherfucker got a mean body, what we mean? Good. Notice I said what we mean. What we're trying to say. Man, that motherfucker got a mean body. Man, that motherfucker got a mean set of lips on her. We said fat, mean fat ass look good. We said dope, that's good. Dope ain't good, dope is bad. We done took the word dope. We made nigga good. So why you can't make mean good? Why you can't make your meantime good? Petty, etc. Take a word parenting. Parenting. We talk about how we use words. Black people say that's my baby mama, my baby daddy. We don't say the word parent, so we don't co-parent. We don't parent. Please believe me. Women say my baby daddy ain't this. Someone else is helping you parent your children. Yeah. Parent don't mean the motherfucker that had you. Parenting means rearing and raising. So when you drop your child off at your girl house, you don't know who come over there. You're not parenting. You letting someone else help you parent your children. Mm-hmm. You don't know if the uncle in their back room is a molester or not. You don't know that. So how we use words has a big play on our life. So can we do this? Can we turn our mean time into happy time? Yeah. Can we say, instead of saying in the meantime, in the happy time? No. Imagine the time in between told you gonna fuck that pussy or get that dick that evening. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I'm chilling. Just got off the plane. You coming to see me? Yeah. What time? My plane just landed. I got to handle some business. I'll be over here about 9 o'clock that night. It's 7 that morning. That bitch is happy all day. In the meantime. Why? Because she know the dick coming. Hold up. Let me have it. I told you this shit gets better. Hey, I'm going to hit the pussy this evening. Or when you get to town next week, you're going to hit this pussy. For a week, I'm doing the fucking shit. Oh, Pee Wee Herman. Dun, 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 dun. I'm happy. You don't call nobody, get off the phone. We fucking this weekend? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to get that good dick. I can't wait for it. Oh, I'm sad. You figure out something to do in the meantime. You be happy. Most women, when the man say I'm coming over, first thing she do, she ain't got time to be sad because in the meantime, she said, let me go wash this pussy off real good, oil my body down, put on the matching drawers, let me shave my pussy. If you're one of them type of women, I don't really like them, but I hate shaving pussy and eat shaving pussy. Only different than shaving pussy and hairy pussy, side note, shaved pussy is like playing Russian roulette. You can see all the little bumps on that pussy. And you say to yourself, is that a hair bump? Is that a cyst? Is that a bump? Fuck it. I'm going to eat the pussy. I'm just playing. I'd rather bitch cover them bumps up so I don't know. In the meantime, let that hair go so I don't see goddamn bumps on that pussy. But watch this. You know your mean time, in between time is happy time when you finna fuck. Yeah. When somebody tell you, girl, you gonna get that stimulus next week, dog, you know that mean time is happy. You done added up your bills, planned your trip before the money even get here. You know the difference? I'm gonna see how smart y'all motherfuckers in this class is. And I'm gonna wait a second. You know the difference in waiting between fucking mean time and waiting to start your business meantime? You know why you can deal with some meantime and you can't deal with other meantime? And it has nothing to do with how long the meantime in between time is. Y'all answer that for me. I want to see what the class thinks. Why is it so difficult to fucking deal with the meantime in between manifestations, but it's easy as fuck to deal with the meantime in between fucking or getting your stimulus check? Talk to me. What y'all think?
The first thought I had was maybe the control of the situation. You don't have, like, your stimulus check, once you know it's coming, you expecting it. But like, say for example, if your mean time is a relation, like dealing with somebody else, you can't control if that person actually comes to be a part of your meantime. So you still kind of be vexed.
What about you, man?
Yeah, I was thinking on that point, like how much work you would have to put in to the manifestation and not knowing, like getting a check is a momentary.
Try wrong. Oh. But that's a part of it, but it's wrong. You just believe. You believe that nigga coming to fuck. Let's get real. Let's just be real. Yeah. You believe the meantime ain't meantime. You get so fucked up in your meantime because you don't believe you're going to get the shit. Because you ain't happy. Because you know you're a low-life thinker. You know it takes this game and happy thinking. Watch this. Let's just make it simple. There's no guarantee you're going to get your fucking stimulus check. The world just shut down. Do y'all really understand? I think hit that clap button. Clap my own goddamn self up. The difference in, hey girl, I'm going to see this nigga next week. Right? Mm-hmm. He gonna flew me out. And you excited, you're planning, you got your outfits, you're creating an itinerary. The reason you're not miserable during that meantime is because you believe that it's gonna happen next week. Do y'all get that? Mm-hmm. So somebody could say at work, I ain't gonna let these motherfuckers get me down here today. Dick coming soon. Y'all get that? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna let these motherfuckers get me down this week. My motherfucking stimulus check coming Friday. You can ignore all that shit when you know you got a manifestation coming. But you don't know nothing. You just believe. See, I believe I'm going to have $100,000 by the end of this year fucking with James Hopper in this Forex. So guess what? Money don't trouble me no more. I bought a new wash and dryer. I never buy shit new. I'm always trying to do the cheap shit. I seen a young brother had a little beef with me on Facebook named Malcolm Isaiah Turner. Talked a little shit about me. Good guy, I love him. He just young. I seen he had an Amazon baby shower. He having a baby. I went on his goddamn baby register and bought about $300 worth of shit. Just feeling good. Why? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have $100,000 at the end of the year with him. I bought Malcolm Isaiah Turner some shit for his baby shower. Then I said, well, hell, let me set the vibration for me. Let me make me an Amazon baby shower. I made me an Amazon baby shower. Me and Chris was going through. I said, well, I get to see who love me and who don't now. Because I've been raising motherfuckers through the internet. I'm a lot of people's daddies, uncles, brothers, cousins. Now, what my uncles and nieces gonna do for my child? But that wasn't the point. The point is, I said, I'm gonna set the vibration. If I want somebody to motherfucking do what? Unto me, then I must do unto others. I want somebody to give me all the shit on my baby shower list. So guess what? I gave him some shit that I knew he would have wanted. I ain't going there and get him the goddamn cheapest shit. My first instinct was to say, go buy up all the little $20 shit. Make him happy. And I went in there and I did it. I clicked on all the $20 shit till I had about $200 worth of $20 shit. Then I said, no, man. Go get this nigga this motherfucking running stroller he wants. That'll fuck him up. Let me bless him. Let me shock his spirit. So I went in there and got the nigga the $300-something running stroller. Why? Because I put 3 running strollers on my registry because Lynn got to run, Chris got to run, and I got to run. I want 3. 3 times. I want one for my ego, my super ego, and my id. Now watch this. Let's make this message good.
Make it good.
That's the in-between time being told you're going to fuck and actually fucking. Mm-hmm. No one gets a lottery ticket, wins, and said, damn, I'm going to claim my $100,000 tomorrow and get, fuck it, I'm going to kill myself tonight. Yo, your mean time ain't happy time because you don't believe. Yeah. Hit that goddamn button. Woo, woo, woo. Your mean time ain't happy time because you don't believe. The mean time, in between time, fucking, getting your check, all that little bitty shit that is easy to believe. Oh, of course it's easy to believe a nigga gonna fly into town and fuck you. or you gonna fly a bitch out and fuck her. Of course, it's easy to believe that. 9 months waiting on a baby to get here, it's a mean time to me. When I done waited 43 years to look in somebody's face and say, wow, you look like me. I'm arrogant. That's really the most reason I wanted to have a child, just being honest. I done raised 3 goddaughters. I got 2 sons. That's my nephew. I got so many kids. I ain't never gonna work. I done toiled and did what? Raised another man's seed. And I'm gonna eat all the fucking oranges I can. Day1 and Davion gonna take care of me. My wife's baby daddy, I love her baby daddy because guess what? This is a side note for you pussy niggas. He was on her path. He was on the trail with her at one point. They walked across each other in life. And he left her with 2 of his seeds. And now I'm going to eat off them boys. So I don't hate that man. I love that man. Y'all dumb motherfuckers. You stupid motherfuckers. Don't know nothing about receiving. I love that man. If that man called me and said he needs some help, I got you. And if I'm somewhere and she can't call me, I'm going to say, call your goddamn baby daddy, bitch. Good God Almighty. Because he was just on her path. Why you mad at that gal? Because she on that man's path right now. You ain't his baby mom. You his baby mama, but you ain't his bitch. Why you won't let that woman see new men, you pussy dope boy? You was on her path selling dope. You went to jail. You left her with the baby. Now you don't want her to see somebody else on the path? Yeah. It's just a path. It's just a journey. It's just her journey in life. It's her journey in life. You're all polygamists. You just a liar. You fucking 2 men right now. Stop playing. You polyamorous. You just a liar. You fucking somebody that you know fucking somebody else, and you still fuck raw. You trust that person more than you trust yourself.
Get us, Master Teacher.
You trust that person more than you trust yourself. You get it. You fucking somebody raw that you know fucking somebody else raw, talking about, well, he got a woman or she got a man. No, you already polygamous. You just ain't getting no benefit. These women right here know what the benefits of this shit is, and they see the future. You already polygamous. Every woman I ever know is fucking 2-3 men at the same time. They just lie about it because they want to be monogamous, but every time they was in a monogamous situation, they were never happy. Yeah. Seem like you'd be happier with your polygamous side niggas. That's just a side note. So in the meantime, till you get your monogamy nigga that don't exist, keep fucking doing what you been doing. Niggas. Be happy. Fucking 3-4 niggas getting money from them. That's what you do. That's who you are. There's nothing wrong with it. That's what men do. Men go from bitch house to house. Men live with women. Men use women as a come up. Be happy with the situation. I ain't mad. When I met my wife, she owned a house, had good credit. I said, well, I know I ain't finna marry no project bitch with no kids and no house. I said, hey, I can turn this house to a home. Kick these boys in the ass a little bit, straighten their fucking baby daddy out, let them know I'm the goddamn man around here. Everything will be good. Let's keep moving.
Ooh, that's about the plan.
Imagine, I'm going to keep saying, imagine the time in between being told you're going to fuck and actually fucking. You ain't having no panic attacks. You ain't depressed. When you sign up for school and they tell you're going to get that refund check in 3 months, you ain't depressed. You ain't fucked up because you believe it's going to come. You depressed about your own manifestation in the meantime because we learned a word yesterday called self-efficacy. You don't believe in yourself. So that's why you're depressed. You know you ain't going to walk every day, motherfucker. So stay depressed about that weight. Come on, man. In the meantime, in between 400 pounds and 200 pounds, that time right there, it will be happy if you believe in yourself. But if you go outside and walk for a week trying to fool the world, well, no, you'll be satisfied. I always say the right word. You go out and try to walk a couple of weeks and look at yourself, and I know I done lost 15 pounds, got on the scale and be like, I lost 15 pounds, goddamn, I look the same. But the satisfaction is what keeps you going. You understand that? Mm-hmm. The reason you ain't happy in the meantime is because you don't believe it's coming. You can say woo, say your woo, because it feel good, don't it? Check this out. When I was a little boy, my homeboy had a car wreck when he was 4 years old. Transfer truck. We call it transfer truck. Transfer. You know, I'm a country. I said transfer. But then again, a ferry is something that carries something. So
transfers.
I said transfer. Transfer truck. You can call it a tractor trailer, 18-wheeler. We 4 years old. My nigga, he turned out to be a dope boy too. Show you how that pussy mindset works. We 4 years old. His mama got ran off the road by an 18-wheeler. Somehow he done got wind at 5 years old. He gonna get some money when he 18. That bitch dropped out of school in the 6th grade. He ain't have no words. Look him in his face. He ain't have no words. Not allowed. No words. Every time we get ready to do something, man, you gonna do your homework? Fuck that homework. I'm getting a check at 18. Some of y'all motherfuckers knew you was getting some money at 18. Watch this. That motherfucker had no words. In the meantime, he'll fuck up the school, get suspended, drop out. The teacher said, what you gonna do when you grow up, Lamar? He said, I'm getting a check at 18, bitch. You need to learn this spelling and learn how to say these words. You need to learn how to read. You're gonna have to have a job one day. He said, fuck that shit. I'm getting that check at 18. I ain't working for nobody. And ever so often, the older we get, he would change his mind on what he gonna do with his check. I'm gonna start me a transfer a trucking company. I'm gonna start me a clothing line. This nigga believed and knew that check was coming. So from 4 to 18, no sadness. No sadness. No sadness when you believe. But when you don't believe, bedtime is mean than a motherfucker. God, I could stop right there. I don't think this shit be so good to me when I'm saying it. Coming out of my mouth, I'm preaching to myself. Why is the meantime so good in the beginning of a relationship? The meantime. You meet a guy, you like him, you want, the ultimate goal is for y'all to be in a committed relationship. First 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, he ain't asked you to marry him yet. So the first year, in the meantime, watch this. You meet him, you want to have a wedding. You meet her, you want to have a wedding. The first year of the meantime, the time in between getting married, is great. Oh, we got date night, we do it all. Oh, he love me. He ain't like EST. He like EST. When I was with Steady B, he reminded me of Steady B. Steady B gave it all to me. And you're happy. But after a year, he don't ask you to marry him. Meantime, get mean. Because the longer you've been with this motherfucker and he ain't asked you, you stop believing that he's going to marry you. When a woman meet a motherfucker, she believe, love her, she don't care about no wedding. And she don't care about how long it takes. I believe he loved me. Well, girl, you've been with him 7 years. What you gonna do when the meet? Girl, this time ain't been mean. I believe he loved me. Well, he ain't married to shit. She'll say, we can't be all married, goddamn. We can't be all married, goddamn. Y'all know what I mean. If you believe it's coming, the wait, it's not bad. The wait is only bad and depressing when you don't believe it's coming. And you don't believe it's coming because you don't have any self-efficacy. Yep. You're the type of motherfucker like Chris yesterday. She's a champion. You're the type of motherfucker that'll get on the trail of your manifestation. Oh, yeah. Imagine this. This is why I'm a master teacher. Y'all remember I gave you the example about the Wright brothers flying this morning. And Chris gave you an example about the trail. So I'm going to show you the Wright brothers on their trail to fly. It's like they walked out on the trail. First hill. Oh, that one bad. We had to find the wood to build a plane with. Oh, no. People are saying we can't do it. That's your first hill. I'm tired, Orville. Let's walk out of the trail. This is going to be a long walk, dog. I don't want to be laughed at and teased the whole way. Keep walking through your trail. You're going to meet people on the trail. Tell you something happened to me yesterday. Fucked me up for 1 second. I bubbled up real quick. Chris knows this situation. I was on the trail yesterday, and I said I want to get my back and shit together, so I want to walk fast, perfect. Now, guess what? I'm out that bitch power walking. I don't look good doing that, but power walking actually is what it is. It's a hard step, ass tight, turn your hips. So let me show you how I be out that motherfucker power walking. You got to see it. I like the fact that I'm doing it now. At first, I used to be ashamed. I used to be at the gym, power walking on the treadmill, and gay men would hit on me. Straight niggas would look at me like, the fuck wrong with this big nigga? I'd be out there motherfucker like this. Power walking. I would be on the treadmill in the morning, power walking. And the gay guy, hey, how you doing? I say, hey, man, I'm just power walking, man. I ain't gay. Get the fuck out of here. Straight niggas would look at me like, who the fuck this nigga here power walking? So I'm out the trail power walking yesterday, hauling ass. I'm happy than a motherfucker. Power walking. And guess what? I was satisfied with myself because I want to eventually get to the point where I'm jogging that trail again. But I was satisfied with power walking. And all of a sudden I heard something coming behind me. I said, this motherfucker jogging like a motherfucker. And I was happy doing my power walk. I was satisfied doing my power walk. This motherfucker came by me, had a stroke. Arm hanging, and I'm not marking the man. And he was goddamn old man with gray hair. Man, that bitch flew by my ass so goddamn fast. I said, oh shit, this old stroke motherfucker passed me. I sped up like a motherfucker. I'm gonna catch this motherfucker. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. After about 1 minute, I realized you ain't gonna catch him. Then I got sad. How the fuck I can't beat an old nigga with a stroke walking? Chris, tell them who that guy is.
So when the guy came up and passed me with the same pattern, right? But I didn't expect to be going faster. I was like, I thought it was the man at the store and I didn't know. But then when Jay brought it up, I realized I knew the guy. If anybody remember watching me when I would film at the BU, it's an old couple, a white couple with the gray hair, Lynn. Mm-hmm. That was him. He must have had a stroke. And I knew that man, but I didn't expect to see him like that because he always be playing the instrument.
Bring it back.
Now, Jay seen
him. Luckily, I'm satisfied doing my thing. And see, that's what happened with Chris. She was satisfied on the trail, happy just to be out there, trying to, then she realized when she saw me, she said, that'll make me happy if I catch up to him or don't finish solo. And when she couldn't do it, it started to make her sad. That's what happens in our life. We out here doing something to satisfy ourselves, doing our little thing, doing whatever we want to do to satisfy ourselves. Here comes some motherfucker, jealous, hating ass motherfucker saying some shit. Now it's questioning you about how you get your satisfaction. Questioning you about how you get your satisfaction. Now you done got pink and you sad about doing the thing that really makes you feel good. How can you be sad about doing the things that make you feel good? That nigga said, me and Mrs. Jones got a thing going on. He said that shit feel good to him. Mm-hmm. He didn't wake up crying. The bitch woke up the next morning. It's morning.
That's the song.
I got to go home.
That's the
It was good. Ooh, I want the more today whenever I can get it.
But look,
I want to control the dick for the next year. Why you gotta go home to your mind? Just let me know when I go get some dick again, and I'll be all right. Hey, baby, you got that good dick this morning. Hey, guess what? Wait till your next phone call or have the courage to call him and say, can I get some of that good dick? And in the meantime, if you can't satisfy yourself by playing with your pussy, thinking about him. It's morning, ooh, that's him down there licking on me right now. Oh, no, yeah. Keep your point. I got to finish this message. Meantime is happy time when you believe in the manifestation. Meantime is happy time when you know you can do the vibrational work. I know I can stay happy until the end of the year. I done manifested some things to stay happy. A baby will keep me happy. Waiting on some money. The problem is we got too many manifestations that we don't like. Sometimes a baby is some shit that brings misery. So in the meantime, until the baby is manifested into adult. You a mean motherfucker to that baby. And they say, I had you, I bought you in this world, and I can't wait for you to turn 18. But in that period between there, I'm a black mother, I'm a mean motherfucker in between that time. The last person you know that you can call and have a conversation that go good is your mama. And that's sad. Think about the world. We need love. We need things in this world. Who else gonna be loving, nurturing, caring other than a woman? Everybody in this class, not everybody, I don't want to be like that. Answer this question in your own way. If you got on the phone and said, Mama, I need to talk to you about some decisions you made and how they affected my life, what's she gonna say? Mom, I need to talk to you about some decisions you made, how they affected my life. I was over my homeboy's house. His mom was a church woman, and this nigga been suffering about his mama for years. And she know me. His mama like my mama. I love her. She mean this motherfucker, but I love her. But I didn't need the hugs and shit from her. My mama mean this motherfucker, but he loved my mama the same way. Now, he said, Mom, I need to talk to you about some of the decisions you made, how they affected my life. That black woman looked at him, a Christian, said, what the fuck my decisions had to do with your life? What the fuck my decisions had to do with your life? Then she said, I'm sorry you had to hear that, Javon, but I'm sick of these goddamn kids trying to make it seem like my decisions affected their life. I said, ma'am, you did pick his daddy. She said, what? I said, you picked his daddy. I said, now I ain't scared of you. That's my homeboy, and I'm here. I'm going to tell you, because I've been knowing you. You picked his daddy, and his daddy ran off, and when his daddy tried to come back around, you didn't let him come back around. You ostracized this boy from one half of his legacy, and his peoples is good peoples, but you kept him from him because you a low-life bitch. Now let's talk about what the fuck you mean. Where you moved to, bitch, where you lived at. Fuck you mean. That's why I said women stupid. They say shit like that to their child. How has my decisions affected your life? You fed me nothing but McDonald's and I got diabetes at 10, bitch. Shut your stupid ass up. When you've done that vibrational work, people was like, how's it gonna be moving another woman in? Oh, I ain't worried about that. I done already did the vibrational work with Chris. She understands bars and bubbles. I have to worry about that. Meantime is happy time when you believe in the manifestation. What do you do in between times of having sex? You satisfy yourself. Notice we keep going. In the meantime, it turns to happy time when you satisfy yourself. I done did it before. Gail told me, yeah, you can come over at 8 o'clock and it's 4 o'clock. I'm like, you don't get off work at 8? I get so goddamn horny thinking about that pussy. I might go on my phone and look at a video from when I fucked her, because I'm telling you, I'm like Ghostbusters. If I fuck you, I'm going to film you. That's my style. I want to look at it later. And I tell women that. I wait till they get naked. I grab my phone and bling. They said, what you doing? I said, I want to see this shit later. They said, no, you can't film me. I said, oh, well, put my clothes back on. After they done seen that dick, they be like, no, you can film me. Just don't show nobody. So I'll be in a situation, I call a woman, and she be like, you can come by at 8 o'clock, and I'll be like, 4 o'clock. I've been winning my phone, looked at some shit I done already fucked to beat my dick and be, what? Satisfied. Y'all ever had a nigga come to see you and you play with your pussy and you say, like, I don't need to see him? Or y'all ever had a man that y'all like, but he fucked you good, but you realize he ain't really who you like, and you waiting for him to come to town and you happy. As soon as he get through fucking you be like, ugh, go. That's why I like whores. Whores leave. You don't pay a whore for no pussy. I can get pussy from anybody. You pay a whore, as soon as you finish, you say, hey, get the hell out of here so I can get me another whore in here. I'm having a weekend of whoredom. Yes, sir, my true blue. Ain't nothing like getting a hotel room laying up whoring. I'm just saying. They're like, this nigga, wow. But in the meantime, you could do that. You could do that. What am I saying? What do you do in between the times of having sex? You satisfy yourself. So in between your manifestations, satisfy yourself with what? How do we satisfy ourselves? With the things that we choose that make us satisfied, not the world. So yesterday I grilled, I went to my trail, I kicked it with Lynn, I kicked it with Chris, I made a beat, whatever it takes to satisfy yourself. Now, the problem is we go throw shit up here on this motherfucking list that we know. We said, I feel satisfied if I was working out, but you know you ain't gonna do it every day. Mm-hmm. Now, let me give you the game, how you do this shit. You set the vibration. In the very same way, satisfy yourself in between manifestations by doing something that produces the same vibration. Now, let me show you what I mean. Y'all hear me talk about my back often. My back hurt. Too much weight on my stomach. That's what the chiropractor told me. My doctor told me, hey, man, look at your wrist. He said, you a skinny motherfucker. You just a big nigga, tall, skinny man with a big-ass stomach. And I didn't want to admit that, but that's what I am. I ain't no big nigga. I'm a skinny motherfucker with a big stomach. My motherfucking ankles. Chris can put on my drawers, and her motherfucking, my drawers are tighter on Chris' thighs than my thighs. Am I lying, Chris?
No, you're right.
So, watch this. If my back is hurting me, and in the meantime, until it stops, I said, I want my back to stop hurting me. I'm going to fix this son of a bitch. That's entering the trail. Mm-hmm. Enter. Mm-hmm. That's the trail. This is the final destination. Pain-free. When I enter this trail, I know what I need to do to make my back stop hurting. Lose this fucking stomach. And this stomach does two things to me. It fucks with my security because I always had a nice build. And I played college ball, so I'm used to going places and women looking at me like, that's a big nigga with a nice frame and everything. But this fucking stomach is hurting my back, so I don't work out like I should. Mm-hmm. So this stomach on me makes me insecure and it makes my back hurt. I gotta figure out something to do in the meantime. Watch this. Enter the trail. The trail is the meantime. And I don't mean literally, I mean literally and figuratively. Just for me, the trail gonna help me lose weight. So when I enter this course of life into pain-free, I'm gonna be up some, down some. Yeah. I'm gonna be pink some, I'm gonna be green some. Boy. But I'm still going through the trail. Down, up. I'm going through the trail of pain-free. Why? How do I get there? The way I get there is by simply doing what I say I like doing in the meantime. I like being outside in nature. So my trail to pain-free is a real trail. Your trail might be knitting a blanket in your meantime. Your trail might be going back to school in your meantime. Whatever you decide, but guess what? I don't see this as meantime. I see this as happy time because guess what? I know and I done made up my motherfucking mind. I'm tired of being insecure about my stomach and I'm tired of my fucking back hurt. I done made up my mind. And guess what? I figured out. Do something that satisfies you. Now, going swimming don't satisfy me. Going to the gym don't satisfy me. Running a mile don't satisfy me. Just simply walking on that trail satisfies me. In the meantime, ain't mean no more. The meantime ain't mean no more. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm about to wrap this motherfucker up. When that old man zoomed by me yesterday, some said, speed up, walk as fast as him, and you'll get to the end of the trail faster. But I'm in the meantime. In the meantime, it's the average shit. How many people I got on this class? 61. Half these motherfuckers ain't doing nothing. Ain't walked in a mile. Walked a mile in a year. So just being average is okay. I'm cool with being average. I'm cool with being average in my mean time because a mean is an average. I'm cool with being average because average is above the green line. We're going to do it sideways today. Bell curve. Green line. Remember yesterday? Leave the trail in there, motherfucker. I be scared motherfuckers too stupid to see all that. But I know they ain't. They can see that. They see that trail and they see that bell curve. Bell curve. Let's call this happy. Let's call this sad. How many standard deviations are we away? Now, 100% happiness is way over here. That's an outlier. You know you ain't gonna be total high all the time. You might be at 1 right here. You get it? This is your life. This is this standard deviation. How close are you to normal? It's Tuesday. Work. Maybe a little meal. Go get you something for lunch. And anything else you want to feel good is you're gonna have to satisfy yourself. Now, if it's Saturday, you should be able to wake up, oh shit, I don't know. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you can make your mean time happy time if you believe in what you're gonna get. Because like I said, no one gets off the phone. Yeah, I'm coming to see you this weekend. They get off the phone happy if one of y'all women or one of y'all men, that dick that you love, that pussy that you love, was to tell you, it's Wednesday, I'm coming to see you Saturday. I bet you won't get depressed. I bet you won't let nothing get you down. You can get off the phone with that nigga and your mama call you. Mama, go ahead with that bullshit. I got some dick coming Friday. I ain't even gonna let you. People do it all the time. People do it all the time. Hey, go ahead with that bullshit. I got some good shit coming. You ain't gonna get me down today. And people do the opposite all the time. I come in smiling and dancing. Man, go ahead with all that smiling and dancing shit. I'm in Devilland, and I like to reside here. So you be mad around me, with me. Sit here and commiserate with me. I seen some shit in this time. I'm gonna wrap it up. Don't make your mean time bad time. I made my mean time bad time this morning. And I'm joking, I got depressed, but I got sad, I got upset. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. I had got up, did everything I needed to do, and then I had some time before class. I said, in the meantime, let me go to Facebook. That's what I said. Lynn, you saw me.
Yeah.
I said, in the meantime, let me go to Facebook. I had did everything I needed to do to be happy. I should have laid there and meditated. I said, in the meantime, let me run to this fucking app that's designed to control your mean time. And I did it. Y'all master teacher do it. I said, in the meantime, I got about 20 minutes for class. In the meantime, let me go look at me some Facebook. First thing I see, ad, Asian families calls police on black teenagers. The landlord see the kids ride up to the house. He's so out of place with the property he rented, he don't even know they live there. He on the phone. Black kid out here. He got the gun. He threatened my wife. He got the gun. Just sitting there, just speaking clear English. He's black kid, blue car. He's threatening my wife. He got the gun. He got the gun. Right? Mm-hmm. 5 minutes later, the cops pull up. It's 50 cops out there. The white cop is angry, arguing at the guy. Who called the police? I called. He don't know how to speak it. Who called? Who said there was a gun? Did you say it's a gun? Yes or no? The police like, look at all these cops out here because you said it was a gun and these black kids, and he's standing out. Now this is where I got mad at. We said we want equal rights and justice. We said we want to get our foots off their neck, but in the meantime, until that happens, let's show you what we do. Asian people hate black people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now, we want a manifestation to be black and independent. And them Asians hate us. But in our meantime, till we own our own shit, we go buy all they beauty supplies and get our feet and shit done with them fucking Asians. And if you fuck with them, I hate you as a black woman. You got to be a stupid motherfucker. The only reason they over here is because you bitches is buying shit from them and getting your fucking feet and nails done. And they hate your fucking children. Black women, everything that you love is counterproductive to your own life. And ain't nothing we can do about it because we raised by all black women. We want our own restaurants, our own Asian beauty supply stores. But in the meantime, we'll make these motherfuckers rich. Mm-hmm. Now, why did I say that? I got so fucking mad at black women. I even said this morning, man, I need to get me a gun and just go shoot up a fucking Chinese food place for the fuck of it. In the meantime, they persecuting us, taking our jobs, taking our community. In the meantime, they say in their country, if you can make it to America and set up a Chinaman restaurant and a goddamn beauty supply store, you got them. Them bitches hate themselves. What do you mean? Yes, black women hate themselves so much. What do you mean? No, they hate themselves. No, they don't like their lashes. They don't like their hair. They don't like nothing about themselves. Now, you take this how the fuck you want it to. Oh, yes, if you can just get to America. Or nail salon. Black women don't trust other black women do their nails. Why? Oh, other black women charge $5 extra. I ought to go to the fucking nail salon and start attacking black women for going in the motherfucker.
Yeah, like you protest abortions.
How is that? See how mad I am about that shit? Because I went to that bullshit in the meantime. And then guess what else it did? I'm being honest. It made me mad at black women. And the first thing I did was roll over to Lynn. Lynn, you see this shit? Tell them how that, y'all tell them how it feels when I see black women fucking up. What do I do around this house? Tell them, you know.
It's just. I mean, if it fucks with them, it fucks with us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of like me and Lynn up here, like, yo, can you try just a little fucking bit, yo? Mm-hmm. Can you try? Can you just look at your kid, please, yo, and see that you not making the best decisions? Mm-hmm. Like, can we please just try? These men is out here, you know what I'm saying? We making people go crazy. Can you try?
Because everybody's afraid of the black man. And the only people that act with him is the black woman, and she called the police on us more than anybody. We turn around, we raise our sons to look like the nigga that left us. You show me a bitch that had a baby by a dope boy, I'll show you an exact replica of the baby daddy. Why? Go out and buy the kid the same thing the daddy sold dope for. Mm-hmm. When Chris baby daddy got out of jail, I said, we don't wear no Jordans around here, Bo. He said, you trying to tell me what I can and cannot buy my sons? I said, exactly that. Now, if you don't want to listen, I can drop them off with you. He said, no Jordans, sir. Hit that goddamn button.
And I would like to add that we're on social media all the time. We know this. So we see it. It's not a mystery, even if you're not in class. If you just an average person filling your mean time with the bullshit we call Facebook, that, you know, how they run it up with these videos, how we run amok, you know, on the book, then even if you're not in this class, it's hard to believe that there's not an inkling, an urge to be like, yo, I need to do something different. So I'm not contributing to this shit.
Yes,
I'm not going to share the video. I'm not going to like it. I'm not going to even continue to finish watching it. So I don't pick up on that vibration, transfer the shit to somebody else and pink vomit all the fuck over them. You know what I'm saying? And just even with our kids and I'm not going to trash talk no black. First, let me stop trash talking the man that I conceived with. Then let me stop trash talking his seed.
I mean,
let me stop trash talking the sisters that's supporting me in my fuckery of leaving the man and keeping the baby. You know what I'm saying? Let me try to impart, let me save myself and contribute something positive, or at least not be negative. You know, even if you got to be neutral in the meantime, don't say nothing, don't watch, don't go. You know, you can't decide what to do, but you know what you don't want to do, and you ain't figured out what you want to do, then don't do shit. That's an option. It really is. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing and still be average.
Let me tell you what we do as a race, because we was raised by single women. Our men act like women. Black men got an image of being fucked up, all that shit. And in the meantime, we said, well, we'll just take pictures with our middle fingers up, no matter how old we is. Our women are in such disarray. Watch this. I'm going to show you. It's art. Art imitates life. Life don't imitate art. Art imitates life. But life will latch on to some art. Let me give you some game real quick. The black woman is so low on the totem pole. She said, at least my pussy wet. And the whole world, yay! At least my pussy wet. Look. At least my pussy wet. Now, let me admonish the class for a second, because I'm admonishing myself when I do this, because I'm guilty of it, but I'm the goddamn teacher. Goddamn, I shouldn't have to do it. Hey, can you go to the Clark Sisters page and post your fucking notes? Or can you go to the Clark Sisters page and just check in, say hi? Because them motherfucking strangers ain't doing a goddamn thing for you. And we up in this motherfucker every motherfucking day teaching, coming with a message. So take your black ass throughout the day to the fucking Clark Sisters page and say, hey, Blue Dot family, here's my notes. If you're too lazy to type fucking notes, say, hey, Blue Dot family, hey, how's everybody doing? Give a praise report, some shit like that. Because you'll find out if you keep doing it and you doing it in your meantime, you'll fuck around and go to the Clark Sisters and one of your Blue Dot bubble babies then posted some shit that could bubble you up. You could see your Blue Dot bubble baby doing some good shit. So don't act like you motherfuckers in here ain't on Facebook all motherfucking day. So I'm making this shit mandatory. Go to the fucking Clark Sisters page and check in. I'm going to toss your ass out this fucking class. From Mama Onda to the newest motherfucker in the class. I hate that shit. Get on this motherfucking Facebook app all day. Talking about you, my Blue Dot bubble, baby. All goddamn day. You don't think about going, you guilty, motherfucker. It's a lot of you motherfuckers in this class guilty as charged. And I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking feelings. Get up here. I see you motherfuckers posting and sharing all day in that bullshit arena. I ain't telling you don't be on Facebook. I'm telling you, one of the things that you choose to do to satisfy yourself could be, I'm going to go check in the Clark Sisters page and say hi. Now, like Lorenzo say, he in Facebook jail. I'm in jail. I'm going to do it on my other page. What I'm simply saying is, all you motherfucking women on here and all you motherfucking men on here, please go to the Clark Sisters page and just say, hey, class was good. This is what I got of it. Share the good shit that you would share on your timeline on Clark Sisters page. People in here vegan, people work out. What do you think? We supposed to just be blue dot bubble babies in the morning? Oh, well, I didn't use the motherfuckers up. I didn't use these niggas up for the day, so fucking I ain't gonna contribute to the momentum of the page going. So get your black ass in the Clark Sisters. If you're taking notes, post your notes. If you're not taking notes, go in and say, hey, what's up, y'all? Blue dot bubble, baby. Just do the shit. If you start doing it, the momentum will build, and before you know it, that page will be a place that you don't even want to go nowhere else. You will get on Facebook for that page, because I really use social media for y'all. I use social media for y'all. I use social media for y'all so I can have access to y'all. Teach this class. Me and Lorenzo was talking. I said, man, they ain't gonna like, comment, or share the good shit, Jack. Well, they gonna have to do something. They gonna have to do something. Lorenzo said, nigga, you didn't fuss me out of a cat. There you go, brother. Fuck it. Be real. I don't give a shit.
That was a question for you on the timeline.
He like, nigga, you didn't fuss me. He said, nigga, I was about to cash app you today till you fuss me out. Now, this lets y'all know, man, I'm a true teacher and I love and I care about my class. I'm trying to tell you, if you get on the Clark Sisters page and post something, before you know it, you'll see something else you like.
Yes, that's
do
exactly
it. Do it because you love us. Do it because you love us. Do it because we ask you. If I'm your teacher, y'all think I'm a teacher. Y'all don't think homework work? How stupid. Homework work, motherfucker. It's called homework. So when this class is over, I'm asking you, please interact. Look, Mama Honda, can I have my ass back down? I'm not talking to everybody. Mama Honda, you be over there.
But you know what though? Even if you go and over there, and
let me ask y'all something real quick, not being funny, to the women on the page. How y'all feel all these women getting up, looking at me, talking about all that life I'm giving, and then they don't go to y'all page?
That's what I was
talk about that. Let these hoes know. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I was just going to be real about that. Like, you know, the time that we take to prepare and then summarize, you know, for you should stop by. Like it lets us see where we are, because the people that are here are supposed to be the people who care, that's so away, that's so love. When we got to say like and share, I'm like, are you really supposed to be here? Are you really awake? Do you really know what's going on? Because we shouldn't have to do that. When we say drop your notes, and of course this man is not telling you what to take and what not to take, but Dad, you can't even go over there and read and thumbs up, good job on your notes. See what we all summarize it, because some people like to do that. You might not have to do that, but you can't tell us that you want us to start your day and then don't stop over here to see how we are helping you have fun in your day.
Or don't give us don't show us the love back. Like, it's almost like saying, hey, it's Bears and Bubbles, Blue Dot Bubble, baby. Now fuck y'all to the morning. We finna go over there and deal with the pink world. Because that's what we like. We like the regular timeline. We like the timeline. Fuck y'all to tomorrow morning. See you tomorrow, bubble, baby.
Oh, how about this? Let me just go all the way blue for people that don't know how to go all the way blue. School is a big deal for me. I love being in school. And right now I'm in Bears and Bubbles University. And Master Teacher has given me the task to be on board duty. And I fucking really like it. And that's a part of me being in the boom boom room. And when I get on board duty, and I put these boards up and these notes, and I'm so happy that Lynn was so overworked that duty got passed to me. And now I'm very, very excited about that. So when I put these things up, these faces and these are happy places and spaces. And these are also great summaries that if you're not strong enough to share the whole fucking video, here's a snippet you could share on your page with Master Teacher and his facial expressions, your Blue Dot Bubbles who's sharing their testimonies and stuff like that. So I'm giving you a shortcut to help somebody get to where we are.
And let me say this.
Can I please?
Go ahead.
Okay, so as the former page curator, I had to Blue Dot Bubble up and do it because I loved it. comment of the day, board of the day. I'm bubbling myself up, and we getting 1 like, 2 like, and I know it's 50 people in class, at least 60 people in class. We got 1,000 followers, but we get 2 likes, and it's Terrence and Hop and Veronica and Veronique.
Oh, and Keisha.
And Keisha.
Let me say this.
And if we forgot you, forgive us, because they just monopolized. It's the monopoly on those 5 or 6 people.
As a teacher, there's time to smile. I'm admonishing. I ain't mad at y'all. I'm getting loud and serious to say, get your ass over there and interact with the page that's helping you like you interact with the fucking page that's destroying you. That's all I'm saying. Facebook destroys us. Now, only reason I use Mama Angda's name because she admitted that I had kicked out of the class. Mama Angda checks in, she does everything, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at nobody.
That was a joke.
I ain't mad at nobody.
He'll think your goddamn mama out, but you gotta be willing. That's a good
Listen what I'm saying.
Joke,
I ain't mad at nobody. Y'all saw that brother Ricky Carter pop up the other day, and Chris cried. Not Ricky Carter, whatever. I talked his motherfucking ass out before. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all I'm saying is, listen, I'm saying is, if I'm a teacher, if you waste your time with me 1 hour and 30 minutes in the morning, I'm trying to tell you, if you go check in the page and build the momentum up, this shit will do you some good. The same way when I stood up and said, this is what be so sad, and this is how Black people are fickle. We raised by a single woman. When I stood up and said, when I seek approval from others, I establish bonds that cause me to lose myself. Master teacher, know what he's doing. When I said go check in on the page, he don't know what the fuck he talking about, how that's gonna help me. I don't get that. You get up and listen to me Monday through Friday, because you think what I'm saying is good advice until I tell you to do something you don't want to do. Woman behavior. Women want a man until a man acts like a man. Chris loved me and I was a great guy till I had to tell her what to do. Then she hated me.
That's the only problem.
Soon as I had to tell her what to do, she started hating me. Married to a nigga she hate. This nigga tell me what to do. Now listen, what I'm simply saying is, I'm making it clear. If I teach you, this was so sad about it. It's so funny. It's not sad. I'm gonna just be honest. You motherfuckers walk around singing y'all blue dot bubbles. You know what I'm saying? You walk around singing I'm a blue dot bubble. Bears and bubbles. I ain't gonna be pink. You talking my language in your mind. Bought in completely to everything but going to the page. You motherfuckers stupid.
Yeah. And the page is the headquarters.
The page is the universe.
It's the universe. It's where everybody goes and checks in. It's the only place we got where everybody can gather. Yes, and we posting all day long.
We got a festival
in the morning. We like, are y'all ready for class? Then it's class. Then it's all of everything that happened in class all day long until the next class the next day. And we talking to each other like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
I'm just, and I don't understand that, but look, guess what? That's the difference between the motherfuckers you see hauling ass and the motherfuckers you see kind of just in class. Yeah. The motherfuckers that share the shit, you always see them, what they doing, and you know this working. Mm-hmm. Listen to what I'm saying. So I can clean this up. I am not mad at anyone. This is how I talk. I'm trying to make your ass feel bad about not going to the class. Let's just be real. I'm trying to make you feel bad because you sitting here, blue dot bubble, baby, pink, green, talking all this bears and bubbles talk, but you love regular Facebook and you don't go to the class. Now, somebody put the class up, the link to the class up, so they can know, everybody on YouTube. And if you watching in goddamn Facebook, you definitely hearing this shit. You see what this brother said? I go to the notes and I'm able to add my notes. It's very beneficial to me. See, I'm trying to tell you, a lot of people just entertaining themselves. Look at that. The page should be cracking right out the class with everyone's thoughts and feelings. Thank you, Jazzy Goodies. Now you do what the fuck you just said too, because you don't be over there like that either. So what I'm saying is, I ain't saying spend your whole fucking day on the Facebook page. Morning, Blue Dot family. Hello, let me tell you something. I cannot tell you how being in the group with Hop in this money group, that motherfucker blinging 4 a.m. Bling, what's up, pips? What y'all doing, goddammit? Woo, woo. Motherfuckers posting memes. Motherfuckers is always sharing information. So whenever I see that shit on my phone, I go look, and I don't always comment, but I comment enough so they can know I'm a part of the group. But I'm going to start commenting every day now, because I'm talking about commenting on my shit. Let me go. What I'm saying is, you can tell them motherfuckers over there making money because everybody in there, woo, wee, wee, look what I did last night. And they posting, I made 300, I made 200. Da, 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 da. So what am I saying? Man, please just, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you, check in with the class, say what's up, post to some.
Be a blue dot bubble.
Yeah.
Keisha Johns also reminded the learn by listening page. Now, for women who that need some extra instruction, she shares a lot of the barbershop videos and talks that Jay used to do. Then that's when I realized the women are not going to get it without knowing bears and bubbles. So when Keisha, if you're not on Learn by Listening's page, you need to be there too, because she shares very good things. And I never see anybody over there. And what I'm saying and what he is saying is, how can you complain about your universe if you not getting the tools and bringing the tools into this world that you need to help it thrive?
Well, peep this, how manifestations work. How shit go. Let's just say how shit go. The way Keisha, she not doing that shit for brownie points. Veronique not doing it for brownie points. Mama Under not doing it for brownie points. They just doing it because it makes them feel good. But guess what? The teacher is looking at the teacher's pets. And when the teacher get that bag, them teachers' pets is going to get the bag. Don't think I'm not watching the teacher's pets. I'm a teacher. So I'm giving everybody the opportunity. Yo, go to the page. Have a good time over there. Naturally, we know, big and small say, I don't want to go to heaven with the goody goodies. You see what I'm saying? So we know regular Facebook world is more fun than the Clark Sisters page. We know regular Facebook is more fun. It's more fuck shit going on. We know we like that fuck shit. Like I said, in the meantime, I went over to the regular Facebook page, seen them Asians call the cops on that boy. I got mad at Asians, cops, and black women. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm simply trying to tell you, I ain't mad at nobody. And I'm trying to get my biggest cash apps ever for the week. But I damn sure ain't gonna not tell the truth and sit here and act like such and such. You know what I'm saying? Because I got 33 cash apps last week. I got 33. I'm at a whopping 33 cash apps. So I'm telling the truth. Please, camera one, Lynn, please interact. interact with the page. All right. Anybody got to say anything before we get out of here?
I do. I got something funny. Okay, so I don't know if y'all have heard or remember Jay talking about this man called Bo from Texas. But on the video, Bo is in conversation with his women. Okay, so the woman that he was at dinner with ends up deciding to leave because his other woman shows up, right? So the woman that was having dinner that decides to leave, she's the side woman, the other woman. Okay, the wife came in, the other woman is leaving. So Bo is like, "Hey, other woman, I'm gonna come see you on Friday." And she was like, "Friday?" He like, "Yeah, Friday." She was like, her response led to it being too long. He was like, "Well, what day is it?"
She said,
"Tell it," because I don't remember, but tell it so it makes sense to the meantime. Okay.
Yeah. So what happened was Bo in there with his side bitch eating, and his wife come in there, and his wife like, "I'm watching you, and you on cheaters." And Bo said, "Man, what the fuck?" So the side bitch said, "I'm leaving." Bo said, "Hold on, baby, don't leave." And then she get mad and said she gonna leave. And then Bo said, "I'm gonna come see you on Friday."
She said, when?
She said, "Friday, that's too long. What's the day?" He said, "Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know, goddamn it." That's what happened. So you make your
so
point.
The point being that she was not satisfied with his answer of him coming on Friday, because in her mind that was too long. That was a mean time for her to have to wait for the D to come see her. So based on the lesson, based on the lesson, I had to stop and think, she reacted that way because she didn't believe him. His wife is right there. You in the midst of a life-altering scenario. It's Wednesday. You gonna have this shit wrapped up and be in a good mental space and have your woman situated in one day, nigga. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. And be back on Friday. It's Wednesday. I don't believe that. Because she with him. She had dinner with him, so she believed in him. But whatever he was saying in that moment that I'm gonna be there on Friday, she didn't believe that shit.
She didn't believe her. It's crazy that you wrote that, because that you said that, because I said the problem is, like when you said women waiting for the dick, the problem is women are waiting on men they don't believe in and don't believe about. So they don't believe in what they need them for. So you really waiting on something that you don't believe you actually gonna get never. And you used to feeling like that in that limbo. Even in your best manifestation, you like, nigga might not
I don't believe that shit.
So, but it's the thing. If you just looked at it like you needed some dick, right? You will understand that you're gonna start at the first choice, then move
and work down the list.
One of them motherfuckers is coming over. But when you trying to make the man be the husband or the boyfriend or the this
or your Monday man, your Friday man,
just that you need a man. You need to fuck.
Yes.
Go down your list.
Yes.
Real quick, somebody
just pick one up at the grocery store.
Oh, we do the call-in person.
Yeah, somebody
or e-handler.
Let me put that up. Somebody asked me, "How do you maintain two women?" Like they're not expensive, bro. Women ain't expensive. That's the thing. Men don't have to be expensive. That's what's so funny to me. Women aren't expensive. Children are more expensive than women. Women old enough for their wants not to hurt them. Women old enough to look at it and say, "Hey, we not doing that until we get to this position." And they love me. They don't want to put these women don't want to put pressure on me. That's two women. That's $50 in nails and feet, $50 in nails. That's $100 a week just on feet and nails. If these women don't want to put this pressure on me, they don't want to do that.
I'm happy I'm free.
They got self-esteem. They
I like my toes.
Yeah, they like their toes. Yeah. Yes. They don't eat meat. The only meat they eat is fucking crab legs.
Seafood.
Yeah, and scallops and lobster. And Chris don't eat scallops and lobster.
I only eat crustaceans.
And look, but watch this. I cook so well. So if I cook the shit for them at home, they happy. So the shit that look, watch this. Watch this. The shit that the average nigga take his woman out on a nice meal that'll cost $200 for just him and her. I could do the shit at the house for $100 and it's better, and eat more and drink more.
Yeah.
And ain't got to drive home.
Or get dressed.
So
or wonder where we gonna sit. Is this a good seat? Is the service gonna be good? I think racist.
I don't even want to get dressed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
word, we can eat that here, and I don't have to. I gotta wear my onesie. They gonna let me wear this onesie.
I
in
can
the
be
goddamn
outside
restaurant?
where it's cool. Chris could be inside where it's warm, and Jay go in between.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then they sit there and eat crab legs and look at that fucking pootie time.
Saturday.
You know what I'm saying? So listen to what I'm saying. We gonna move forward. I forgot the person for the class. We are way longer, but I started off longer. Who was it?
Peace.
He might not can wrap it up. If he can't wrap it up, we're gonna have to do it like that. Well, what was I gonna say? Yeah, good message. Man, y'all go to the Clark Sisters page and
come play with me.
yeah, just go over there and type some shit, just for the fuck of it. I guarantee if you do it and keep doing it, it'll get good to you. I ain't saying it's gonna take you off Facebook. It's just another way to have something else to bubble up. You know, one of your things can be, hey, at some point during the day, I go check the Clark Sisters page. And guess what you know? You know you ain't gonna see nothing that's gonna make you sad. That's all I'm saying.
Could add something to make us happier.
Yes.
You know, we human.
Make that meantime happy.
Y'all already know.
Yay. Yay.
It's all because of you. Y'all already know, man. We love y'all. I ain't mad at nobody. Don't nobody think I'm fussing. Wake up in the morning, I don't need no snooze. Got a date for the day in the boom boom room. Meditate. Your camera off, man.
Yeah, we don't have no cameras. Let's get it.
I feel excited. I feel alive. I'm so expectant. I believe. I'm flying high. I'm hungry. Let's do it. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. Blue is everything, and everything is green. Blue is everything, and everything is green. I hit my joint when I cough. I don't drink water when I cough. I hit my joint when I cough.
Bitch, I'm high on cloud nine. Why you trying to stop my slime? It's my life. That's why you won't miss me when I die. I can tell a fucking lie. I can change my fucking mind. I just disrespect time. Bitch, you cannot kill my vibe. I'm fuck around, send ass in the nation. I'm going around boom boom naked. Side out is front, side out is fake. Side out is fake, devil and blame. I'm fuck around, send ass in the nation.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot. Look at here, fam. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Stay tuned in, turned in, tapped on to the dopest motherfucking show on earth. Y'all know what time it is. I do it every day and I say it every day. The best show on earth. And please cash up at the master teacher. Team on 2. 1, 2, team.